I have a dual existence. Some of my time will be spent in South Africa, but more of my time will be spent overseas. You know, whether that's in Hollywood in California, whether it's in London in the United Kingdom, because eventually I intend to have my own properties in Hollywood and my own property in South Africa, and even a property possibly in the future in London. But, you know, people have the need to want to categorize something and put a label on something. It's a very high priority. It's a matter of urgency for them that they be able to categorize something. And the answer is you're not going to be able to categorize this situation because you know, it's a dual existence. There will be more of a dual existence with time. Some of my time in South Africa, more of my time overseas. You know, and I keep saying that. People keep asking me that. And you know, now that you're visiting in South Africa, will you be staying here? Some of my time in South Africa, more of my time overseas. A dual existence, you know, with time, more of a dual existence. And you know, people are not going to be able to control the borders. You know, I have people with a matter of urgency. It's a high priority for them that they want to categorize or label, you know, what I'm doing. Yeah. People are not going to be able to control, you know, borders or decisions. They just need to, you know, you need to get used to that. They need to get used to this fact early because it's going to be a dual existence. A lot of public figures or entertainment people, celebrities, have involvement in Africa and even other countries. It's not uncommon, it's completely natural. It doesn't mean that all the other activities cease. So my involvement in the future of remodeling South Africa, giving South Africa a complete makeover in the way in which they perceive themselves, is a long-term process, okay? And it's going to be it's something which I'm going to take under my wing as a long-term project. It's, you know, over a period of time, and it's a joint Hollywood venture, a joint venture with Hollywood, with the film, with the entertainment industry, you know, and seeing symbols like this, this little chap here, which was formerly linked to oppression, it was linked to fear, it was linked to apartheid. You know, former eras of government, the Verwoerd era, the Forster era, the P.W. Botha era, even going into the de Klerk era. You know, that mindset in the minds of the people will change with time when they realize that you're not there to oppress them, this is not there to be feared, this is not there to be their public enemy, this is in fact your friend, this is representative of the film and the entertainment industry in Hollywood, you know, and as part of the entertainment industry, the film industry, you know, so seeing a symbol like this reintroduced from their past, we can remove the fear factor out of the equation in making the people realize that this is in fact a complete makeover for the country, you know, for their country, and in the way in which they perceive themselves as a joint venture with Hollywood. Because we want the political parties in the country of South Africa to realize that, you know, dealing at the level of the people, they need to stop dealing at the level of the people, discussing everything that they do with the masses. There's far too much communication back and forth between the political leaders and the masses with their day-to-day dealings and the decision makings. They discuss everything with the people. And this, we are trying to change the mindset of the political parties and the leaders because they don't know any better, you see. They used to unions, the people are very heavy, they're very negative, they're used to unions, street rallies, partying, toying, heaviness amongst the people, street war, gang war, that kind of thing. And you don't discuss everything that you're doing as a political party or a political figurehead with the masses on a daily basis. It's none of their business. That's why you've been voted into power. So training them and teaching them the right ways in which to lead and to govern. And it would be a joint long-term venture with Hollywood. And seeing symbols like this in the future representative of film and entertainment industry is completely natural. It's not By reintroducing a symbol like this, it removes the fear aspect, the fear element, completely out of the equation, when they realize that this is in fact a positive change coming to the country in a complete makeover as part of our involvement in the future of South Africa and involvement in Africa. But my interests continue in film in Hollywood and continue in the United Kingdom.